Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiiq here again today for another episode of Let's Play Shorts, and today we're looking at Cavern King's beta. So this game was crowdfunded initially, I think, and it was introduced to me by Smile or Nick over at youtube.com/RockleagueSmile, and is kind of a roguelike digging action simulator. So essentially what happens, and this is a trophy I've gotten for killing a certain amount of things, and this is a trophy I've gotten for opening a certain amount of boxes. Anyways, you get some sort of digging implement, and then you dig through the first level. And then, after you dig through the first level, you end up basically spending a bunch of time with a ranged weapon and a melee weapon, just right and left click here, and trying to gather experience and treasure before a giant spinning wheel of death comes down from above and kills the shit out of you. So if that makes any sense, well, I'm sorry for your mental health, but that is essentially how the game works. I'm sure you can figure it out from yourself just by watching what I'm doing at the moment. Generally, I find that opening boxes is much easier with the ranged weapon than the melee weapon, because ranged weapons tend to do more damage. Opening these boxes, by the way, is super important because they are how you get health back. And if you are not taking damage in this, you are goddamn godly, because there is no way that I'm not taking damage. Oh no, the boxes! Okay, fortunately, the giant spikes from above actually dislodge some of the boxes, so I have a chance to get one more before I leave. So far, I'm not doing too well for health or for anything else for that matter, now that I think about it. There we go. Unfortunately, enemies are actually spawning from the location that I want to shoot at. These gold boxes take considerably longer to open, but have considerably more treasure in them. And you might be wondering at this point, what is the point of the treasure? The point of the treasure is to eventually buy crates which have items in them. So the boxes themselves sometimes have items. Or to buy treasure chests which have items in them, which you can trade, well, which will make you do more damage, move faster, have more health, basically be better in every way, shape, and form. Can you guys like come in at a good angle? And yeah, there we go. So I have the nail gun right now, which is a fairly good item. It is not my absolute favorite though, and it is time for me to go, or else this thing is going to get me so hardcore. Get those two more little bits before I leave. So there are bosses in this game. I have very, very rarely seen them. Meaning I've seen the first one time, or two times now actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, nice. Okay, Cyclops is actually improved accuracy. And crit chance? Yes, but I am taking damage here actually fighting. And there's no like easy treasure on this floor for me to find. And one of these Cyclops, yeah, there we go. One of these guys is being a huge pain in the dick since he is now just a head. I think that is health for me, which I desperately need. What I could really use at this point though is like the double and triple jump ability, because none of the treasure on this floor is obtainable without it. I have the double jump automatically, I should say, but like the triple or quadruple jump. By the way, there are characters to unlock who have special attributes in this game. Right now I'm playing as Jack, who has essentially dick and all for attributes. Let's go down to the next floor here. I'm doing fairly well so far. I don't like these guys. There we go, got one, got two, oh, and all those guys too, man. I was actually some fairly good play if I do say so myself. And believe me, I don't want to say so myself because I realize that I am kind of incredibly bad at this game so far. So am I enjoying Cavern King so far? I'm making a Let's Play Short series of it. Let's Play Shorts do not necessarily insinuate that I like said game, but in this case, I really do, and I decided to start out my Let's Play Short series again by playing a game I did like, so that's where that's coming from. I really want to I want to save that treasure chest so I could actually go get it. So far, I'm actually running very, very low on items. I really could stay here for longer and open some more chests. I like that I got up there in time. So it's E to buy items, in case you can't actually see it in your game, because it was covered up there, for instance. Sometimes it's actually best to, first thing on the level, find any crates and just get them near the bottom of the map. That would be a way of doing it, but not the best way, because now I have very much limited my own movement. Fortunately, there's one more box at least that... And I've actually gotten rid of the crate. It doesn't just fall down to the next floor. I wish it did, but it doesn't. And I didn't even see the item I had. It's shift to see all your items, and you can't really hover over them to see what they do, but you can at least see the icon, which I guess is reasonable enough. I would like to kill some more guys before I leave, but they're only low-level enemies, so let's go. And this is a different type of area. This is the water area. You actually move fairly quickly if you move through the air, but very, very slowly if you're moving on the ground. 2 treasure chests should be very helpful. I'm liking the upped crit chance that they give me. I'm noticing that I can actually swim with said shovel as long as I'm in the water. I'm also liking the bullet penetration this gives me. Oh god, there's a guy right behind me. I did not even notice. So I got the boxing glove there, and I also got an increased crit chance again. I was trying to remember. And I seem to, for some reason, have poison damage. I'm going to assume that is what the last item I got did? Dud? It probably didn't dud. If I had to dead. Whoa, fuck me sideways. Okay, and there's where I died for my first time. Very, very short run, but, you know, decently powerful run, I would say. I'm going to play one more time before I actually call it an episode, and this time I'm going to play with Bloop, who is the first guy I unlocked. I do not know how I unlocked him, but when he jumps, he farts, and it's a very, like, it's a disorienting knockback attack. Knockback rack? Don't knock back rack. That's a cool game sometimes, or at least a lot of people like it. In all honesty, I cannot vouch for its coolness. I missed what weapon I got. This time I got the nail gun. What would have been ideal here is a saw blade, because if you're seeing this run, I have a fuck ton of crates on my very first level. And nope. Okay, so fortunately I'm still in a good position to get a bunch of treasure. Let's kill all of them, get some extra level, get some extra health. Fortunately, I can't get extra health. Oh, and I moved down too soon. Okay. I'm still pretty happy about how that went. I got lots of treasure on the very first level, and a bomb. God damn, I hate those bombs. But I do like me some treasure. Saddle up my horse and like myself some treasure. I need to... Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. So right now I'm using the regular nail gun. I think it's called a nail gun anyways. Or at least that's what I call it, because it makes sense and it seems to shoot nails. And that's all I get for this floor. You know, I'm just gonna move on. I'm already level 4. I think treasure actually levels you up, and there only seems to be 2 crates. Oh god, spikes. You can dig those up so they're not risky in the future, but personally, since they're not going to be anyways, I'd rather just pick them up as they are now. Just leave them there. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be going back up there, is what I'm trying to say. I'm having a hard time saying it. This is a very action-filled game, so if you're not cautious, things will kind of get out of hand very quickly. I'm liking that I can actually poison the crates. I know it makes no sense, but it helps, so I'm not gonna complain. So I've taken care of pretty much everything on this floor. I'm gonna move down to the next one. And you almost always want to like jump immediately after you get to a new area, just in case you can't get back up. Like if on this particular map, I could get back up if I wanted to, but if I couldn't, then I would have missed both of those guys. So these guys are really annoying. They shoot projectiles straight through walls at you. I find it very unfair because I cannot shoot projectiles through walls. So what I really want to do now is actually get this like X explosive going on. Okay, that might not work out for me. Okay, got through. That was very close. Let's actually use it here. It will dig me a path super fast. I'm pretty sure those explosives essentially cannot hurt you. Since I'm still at 125 health, the game seems to back me up there. Shoot a couple more things before I move down. And here is where those explosives come in handy. See how it just dislodged both of those boxes instantly? And this is like my first floor with real treasure, so pretty happy about that. This will make it very easy to afford. Some enemies respawn, some enemies don't. I'm really hoping that those ones up there don't, or they take longer to at least. I don't really know for certain. Cluster of iron, bigger bullets, bigger damage. That seems nice to me. Either way, I need to like get over to him to avoid taking all these shots. Oh, okay, come on. So, I did get him. I probably took more damage than I should have in the process, but that's alright. I've also cleared this floor out of treasure, so time for me to get going. So notice these things here, just like go and destroy the block they're standing on, and then they will leave you alone forever and ever. So you see I used that, and it actually froze the guy. I need to take care of this top block in order to actually get up there at any point, which I do want to do since the only treasure here is up on this level. And, you know, extra health never hurt anybody, except for my enemies, because, you know, I managed to do extra damage to them because I gave them extra health. So I guess what I said at first was a complete lie. Yeah, I'll go with that. So essentially what I want to do is kill one. Wow, you dropped an item, increases magnetic power. That's really good actually, because it means I don't have to move quite so far in order to get treasure. And the treasure will be more suited to me. It won't fly as far away from me if I get it at all. Wow, this is real good, guys. No, no, no explosives. Okay, there we go. Explosives don't matter. Let me be honest here, explosives really do matter. I notice it is much easier to take those flying guys out with the nail gun, which is nice. I hope there's not an explosive in this one too. Nope, not yet. Hey, a golden harp. Stuns every enemy when you level up. Sounds good to me. Treasure here, okay. And I get a horn, bolsters melee attack speed. Whoa! Get me the fuck out of there. So far this floor is going rather well for me. I'm at 132 or 137 health. So I've actually gained a considerable amount of health. And these guys are all just stuck there. I don't think it's worth my time to go get them. Okay, boxing glove is always worthwhile, does a fair amount of damage to everything. And I can't help but notice that, I got a third jump recently, that's nice. Can't help but notice that if I get that big X attack, then it will prevent me from getting treasure. Oh, I wish I could up my attack range with this thing. So you see that boxing glove along with the ring sound that's happening occasionally? That is what that boxing glove gave me, and I did end up getting a triple jump, quadruple, quintuple, wow, that's infinite jumps? Did I just get infinite jumps there? Huh. I do not know about that. It's kind of nice with this character, as every time I jump, I do, like, this whole weird AoE damage thing. That guy just killed the fuck out of himself. And I need to get going. TNT! That should be dynamite. Okay, let's go ahead and get myself another harp. Stuns enemies when I level up. I'm not sure if that stacks very well. I know other things do stack, but that one doesn't seem like it would. So let's wait for this to go around and then dig it twice. Whoa! That was very, very close. Actually, that was so close that I took a lot of damage, so it's less close and more I failed. Let's be honest there. Ooh, randomly fires a barrage of missiles. Now I gotta say, with one level of that, it isn't so much a barrage of missiles as a... Is this a special guy? Does he have, like, extra... Okay, this health I desperately need. And this I could really use. Whoa, no, don't leave me, treasure! Okay, I think it's time for me to leave the treasure. Okay, and here's a boss. And not only is it a boss, but it is a boss that I have never fucking seen. Wow, that hurts a lot. Let's buy whatever this is. Oh! Okay, so I have to be moving, like, on top of it all the time. Oh, my movement is just not fast enough. No! Well, at least I've got to show you guys one boss. Fun game. I do recommend picking it up. It's on Steam for, I think, 10 bucks. It is very good, very fast, very fun. You can also play co-op, so expect to see some co-op with Despic, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.